now is schnitzel and a beer. Well, the party's over. Champion. And at long last, CM Punk. It was the scarring strap match. Plus, they've got their gold back. Side as the women's tag champions. Well, Wade, you were there in Germany with Rhea Ripley's Pretzel King of Whitmore.
That was is back on top, and that of her life, her love life reigns supreme once again. Ripley that has been missing for far too long.
Monday. Actually feels better than that. What happened? Terror Twin, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio. But, and we're not done destroying the Judgment World Champion. One thing that I never actually lost. I pretend to be
Mr. Champagne Super Casanova.
Hear your voice, so why don't you go back there and get
Liv is not. Liv is still recovering. You and Priest took advantage. We're jet lagged. We didn't get any. But I'm here to let you know. Accept your challenge. Just because I'm afraid of you. Cállense! She's beat you again. And I both have gold!
Dom understand. Now, if you're me, then I want you to relay this message any place.
Anytime.
You don't want me to repeat myself.
Oh! I guess anytime, any place, lift aside.
And up as Dominic claimed that little.
That's a dangerous, compromised position. She cannot defend away at that left knee. Cannot possibly defend herself in that position.
That's
Damian Priest.
To that ankle of Rhea Ripley.
Her entire left leg. A completely compromised Liv Morgan here in Denver, and she is winning.
Rhea Ripley started the evening claiming she ankled of Rhea Ripley that is now destroyed.
So much anticipation for the in-ring debut of Gable, but it took the support of the Wyatt Six-Way.
Gable, just when things were going south, America is favor, and it was working so well, and completely decimated their foes. In sight, it was in fact of Bray Wyatt himself.
I'm sick and tired of losing as a team. You got Alpha Academy back here laughing. We're not here to mess around this week. And you're sick and tired of it too.
Was it me, or was there a little
way to give your crew a pep talk? What a little different. They have higher expectations.
It's going to be interesting to see how Julius Brutus Ivy up against Gable's old teammates.
Perfect mix tag team match to Gable, representing American Brothers.
American made, going up against Otis Raw.
Guys, give her some space. Give her some space. Yo los quiero matar. But you gotta let them do their work, all right? Yeah, pain needs to come, all right? Well, I need you healthy. Cool?
Careful!
Rhea Ripley in so much pain after Ed Gable tried to inspire his troops to step former brethren in this six-person.
And their opponents, the team of Otis, the Alpha.
Year it was really boiling up with these three Monday Night Raw when Chad Gable was finally on the out recent months.
Yeah, you could not get two more. Chad Gable's opinion, he's had a massive upgrading philosophy. His combat philosophy certainly did not, and the brawl is on from the off.
Now,
and for me, this has to be a full times in a row now by the wire. Chad Gable, I see the look.
Creed brothers getting after.
Upon a time, the prize student of the acquisitions of the Creeds and Ivy Nile.
As a junior member, at that time as the Cruiserweight champion. Well, here comes Otis. Oh, big close. And up just to her right.
Chad Gable, loving America made that Chad Gable had tried. And I'll tell you this, you guys I've got way better than the last crew.
Julius, the former All-American at Duke with a cross-body strength it takes to do that way.
The man else won't work on Otis.
August 12th when Ivy attacked Maxine.
That has brought out a very different side of Maxine. You know, I don't care how aggressive you get with Otis, it probably isn't.
Utilizing Tozawa with the...
Many All-Americans you've got in your group. Simmons and Tozawa, you know what's going to happen right now.
Maxine Dupree is going up top. It made. Alpha. Tozawa has been struggling while we were away at break. Otis, well, Ivy got the best of Maxine.
This is really, really smart, and the idea.
Judas Creed.
Moonsaults like that should not be possible. These guys are, what a massive upgrade for Chad.
Opportunity for Tozawa.
Cannot from these in-ring savages as they...
And he gets it. Here comes Otis. Meets that spinning elbow. And now Julius as he rolls.
Man, he's got some tricks.
Drop nearly halfway across the ring. Person mixed tag.
Oh no. Oh no, Joe.
He's going for it.
You like that? You're worse than Michael Cole.
Listen to the crowd. Otis on a tear. Julius.
Not hooking the leg there, but Julius America made. I don't want to see Chad Gable after this match.
Denver trying to rally support now for the big man.
Feeling the power of Tozawa.
Taxing for takeoff.
Supersonic, but it didn't work against the power.
Sends him flying right into the barrier.
Sickening.
Brutus bomb.
Of Otis at this point, and now the lead home for Alpha Academy. Maxine,
and she snaps Ivy over and kicks
Maxine. Something has snapped inside her after the.
And now she's playing the role of.
I like this caterpillar.
The reverse back.
And now
that sleeper's in, and the victory as the Dragons.
Let's hear a big red family in all of WWE. Suck. And Howdy, but of course he had to get his. But that's his fault because now I've right here in this ring. We won an 8-man, and in true good old American fashion, it's not just any tag match. We're gonna have ours, and we're not just gonna get riots for America. Pick whatever 4 freaks you want.
You might get more than an answer. This is dangerous ground for American.
35 days. Decide, but is no longer mine. Chosen, who am I to neglect you? Undo it. And we
We will take it on. The 8-man street fight. He's did plenty of challenges in his life. His family is celebrating his path to return to the ring wave. Not just career setbacks, injury setbacks. And now to the tournament that we're in the midst of for the Intercontinental.
First round triple threat match. Now big Bronson due to illness, so the Celtic Warrior Sheamus and third competitor later on tonight.
Here in Denver, home to the 3-time Stanley on its new home right here on USA.
In WWE.
From Queen Zelina.
She's sign hunting Wade.
I wish sign for me. There was already signs for Joe Corse. There's about 1 million signs for Zelina Vega.
He is Zelina Vega. That wild summer fought for the world title, then the official match.
Very emotional from the...
And the official match comes against the target she wants.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Has taken out Dakota Kai, Hayden Carter. What happened backstage, Wade?
This was last month, doing a number on Zelina Vega returning, getting a little payback. Their tag match, the damage control.
And Vega's been dealing with that badly injured arm. Arm right there. Now deal with it while I slap you.
No. 3 dangerous women from Pure Fusion Collect.
By the way, to see the seat and then kicking it, brutalizing that arm.
Well, that's patient and instilling fear on everyone. Oh, Zelina Baszler really is just a torture machine to stay out of trouble.
It's interesting to listen to Zelina Vega happen for 3 weeks while I had to sit home and watch.
And it's just been building and building for weeks now. Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, the 619 to the shin. Monster that I've been suppressing. As you say, it has been building up. To settle with Shayna Baszler. More to come after the short break. Against Zelina Vega, the 2-time NXT Women's Champion.
Just the rugged nature of Shayna Baszler who really reset the balance in this matchup. Gonna give up despite the pain, despite the
Apply. Baszler vertical and
jawbreaker move, perhaps desperation, but you've got
DDT. Zelina.
Keep the focus and never forget about the
going up top. Moonsault Vega.
Kick out. And that's frustrating despite the amount of abuse. That small bot. Vega trying to figure out how exactly do.
Sonya coming down on Sonya Deville because it gave Shayna time to recover. Shayna Baszler. Vega's attention went elsewhere.
What a savvy stating. What a force in the women's division about to commence.
This is so unnecessary, and you see. And now here comes live about care
issues with the Pure Fusion Collective as have.
But now Baszler tries to lock her up in the clutch.
Oh, winning.
Shut up and show me some difference. To stand here and watch them lay on the ground. Everyone is. And when I say one of you home, and there's not a woman in the locker room, but you want to step up?
Sonya Deville with a message.
Offer, not if they're smart. Too much.
I need to get my hands on them.
I get it.
Had the thing with Pierce go.
In a tag team match. You can't be my partner.
Nah.
What?
Rhea, he hunted down his beloved family bracelet. CM Punk joins us live next.
Unprecedented bash in Berlin.
Cody Rhodes, the tribal chief.
Nightmare respond. So down on Fox. Friday, 8.
Fargo, one half of your women's tag team champs. It's going to be a best to enjoy bad blood like never before. WWE stars, along with premium seating and so much more. WWE.
I'm so sick of this week after week after week. I think it's week after week until we put them down. Got an idea.
Right now.
Just heard it. the best in the world. That smile's a little wider, Wade. You know, August 1st start is on Drew McIntyre and that final push of the strap match.
CM Punk, a guy the world either loves him from him on Saturday at Bash in Berlin.
State Arena in Chicago featuring CM Punk on Tuesday, October. The highly anticipated broadcast television debut now at Ticketmaster.com. Punk in Chicago.
And I always wonder, man, are they gonna Kate to be alive on a Monday night? Come on, let me. Wife and my beautiful dog to celebrate, but I need in Berlin. Toughest matches I've ever been to, and I mean it when of something that was a very ugly and is out of the way. Guess what? Denver. Get down to business. I'm a business man to the WWE. I said, we're here to make money. Hard cash, love from you. It's 1996 and I'm Patrick Waugh. That went through hell. Speaking of, and came out on top. That's right, I'm talking about you, Gunther, about business. You put Randy to his limit, and then you went past it. Nothing can replace the chip on my I put Drew McIntyre champion. Because we're gonna enjoy. My name is Personality. Let's celebrate. Hit my music.
Top of the world right now, but has a
McIntyre passion believing. He wants to take himself back to the top.
He is on top of the world. That is Drew McIntyre in a hoodie.
Drew McIntyre clearly not ready.
This is brutal. He's been a long time friends with Drew McIntyre. He's worked his career and his future. Meanwhile, CM Punk is here in Denver. And he's going! Claymore broke through Wade's restraint. Wade tried to talk Punk, who finished Drew in a strap. He calls out Gunther, and that's how the ring. Wade tire.
Guys, Drew is gone. I don't know, you broke through
to get to him on that Claymore here on our
McIntyre. I can't stop this.
Attack the Claymore kick, the first, and now he's bashing it. The sheer brutality, the beloved bracelet that CM Punk put on the wrist of his most industry has seen this calendar year.
That's all true.
Attention right now, and safety is what he needs. Love dog Larry on that. All over the ring.
It's symbolic of everything.
Drew McIntyre has Punk's mouth. They have to stop Claymore. Wait, this is gone. Here come officials. Here comes Adam Pearce.
20 years. I've not seen this side of him before.
View mirror. It was on to Gunther. I'm not done with you at all. This surpasses all of them between these two.
Mercifully, it looks like McIntyre is done getting
board as Punk is badly damaged. Such concern here at the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Punk to the spinal board. This is why, Wade.
Over Drew McIntyre, thinking McIntyre before from McIntyre, a beat down. It was apparently mission in this moment. The broken bracelet that meant shoved down the gullet of CM Punk Claymore before mercifully the ball.
No! He ripped off the neck brace. You can see the blood. He is attacking.
Stop it!
He's eye gouging him.
Sanity is completely gone.
I was just set to turn to you and say, this is amazing. I saw something different in his eyes. That was...
I saw a guy I didn't recognize. I saw a guy, I don't know, I just hope for the best for Sia.
What's transpiring backstage in the medical condition of Sia to Dirty Dom. And a spot like this.
First round, triple threat match. And the tournament. Introducing first from San Diego, the Judgment Day. Mysterio.
It's a cast Denver.
An awful payback, however, on Rhea Ripley earlier tonight.
From Colorado, Dragon.
This tournament, the second chance he's ever had for a title shot.
This is a man who Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio must be pretty unhappy about that.
Presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Aussie Nugs, take the nugs you love and sauce them up in 7 gold. It's gotta be Wendy's. Continental Championship to advance in this, the last participant in this match.
Weighing in at 210.
Ilya Dragunov, limited, only been in wave with Dominic Mysterio once, successfully defending.
Mind of Ilya Dragunov, he'll fight anyone, any tears for these three tonight to step up into next week's Fatal 4-Way final. That match next week will go on to challenge the...
A week ago on Monday Night Raw when we were in Providence, each way, and then sends an elbow and a forearm. And now Dragunov and
Scared of Dirty Dom, that's why he's just namesakes. Pair of dragons. Dragon Lee, so rapid, so much movement. Tournament.
No, and Dom trips him up, Wade.
You can never tell of a man, Shabba. All the mustachioed Lothario that is Dom Mysterio. Just look around. Stop looking at all the...
With a chop against... he is so fiery.
Pain just obvious. Has such a fanatical approach to steps through those ropes with.
Double suplex. Matched up with each other in a triple threat. They're joined by Ilya Dragunov, Dragon League Championship.
Three superstars have all held, stepping up to a whole new level and try and earn themselves. Dominic Mysterio, desperation.
By Ilya Dragunov. And a kick
to show a lot of wear and tear on their bodies, gasping.
Hey, listen, oxygen in your lungs were at 5,000. And he's fired up with dirty...
Beating at altitude like this, 1 minute here. Death Valley driver may well see...
Dragon Lee looking to rally.
Out, this is the moment, Dragon Lee.
This is him off. This is classic Judgment Day.
It's a smart thing to do. Not that way, the other way.
Damian Priest is interrupting this triple threat.
Priest made something there, and that kick just bounced off him.
Here he comes.
Dom's not as dumb as he looks, perhaps.
Is Priest chasing him down?
He's about to get mauled by the opponent. In one matchup, there's no disqualifications in this.
And Ilya Dragunov take advantage of the great...
We're about to find out just how good these two...
Middle of the ring.
It's all worth it for a shot of gold. They'll find that new gear when they need it.
Dragon Lee.
Look,
powerbomb into the pin. And a kick out.
But scrambling for whatever they can. And this split second of qualifying for next week's Fatal
11,308. Now just become a singles match between Lee.
Second and high.
And a kick out by Lee.
And those who studied the career highly new here from Dragon Lee.
Such an opportunity.
You climb the ropes. I'm back in a luchador every single. The stomp to the chest was hard off the apron.
and they got pulled into the one.
Titles amidst the chaos, fire and dawn.
In over 2 months.
I don't think I know that.
You know
I've been
what
trying
I'm
to get judged.
I have a proposition for myself and Woods. If that
The ring general, Gunther, joins us next.
After an epic NXT No Mercy,
Over belief.
the action reached as Trick Williams goes one-on-one. NXT tomorrow, 8/7 Central.
All right. I came here to tell you.
No.
Como? Well, what do you say?
Yeet.
Appreciate you.
Please welcome the WWE, the Ring General.
Family and friends everywhere supporting him. Of course, here's, although no denying the respect that he has in Berlin.
Yeah, Gunther just at him. This ring general, the world heavyweight champ, who you are around the world. You aspire to be in W. That is the level you have to get Gunther. And I struggle to see of the big Austrian.
Bash in Berlin was the height of WWE. And you, Denver degenerates, responsible for it. Your world heavyweight.
He had to drop the degenerates. He would
Understand it.
Beaten one of the greatest legends this business. Yes, I said a lot of personal things to Randy. I only said those things because in Berlin. So now I can the greatest version of Randy Orton. Because at the end of the day, that beauty of the greatest.
Who was the last guy to beat Gunther, Wade?
This is called reigning Sami Zayn General right now.
And it's so funny that you're talking about legacy. This Intercontinental Championship reign that I just had. When we talk about the legacy of the Intercontinental Championship, all the greats that have held that title to mention when they talk about that championship is that the legends. I'm talking about the Macho. I'm talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Man Hart. Every single one of those Hall of Famers, they stepping stone to the next level. Every single one of those guys. And now, I want the World Heavyweight.
We used after our title reigns, we stepped up the little championship. That impressive list of legends you named. But I give you one. Whenever you get knocked down, you pick yourself. Whenever things don't go your way, in the middle of this ring, me to challenge me for my world. Hear you talk. I hear the passion in your voice. So if you really want a shot at it more than anything else,
a mic drop, a walkout.
Earn your opportunities at the ring general.
Hold on! Hey, hold on just a damn second. I've watched you your entire career and I've never seen you back. You want to know what has you've been? And for all the great guys that ever since you've been in WWE, of this ring.
You can hide for as long as you want, but Gunther, a world heavyweight champion.
You know what happened with the Intercontinental? This is a different.
Sami Zayn just uttered rattled gum to remove every stain from his.
From the Judgment Day, it has created some unique, a lot of friends during his Judgment Day run, but tonight as a partner.
Didn't have to be a genius to will team up with former foe against former Judgment Day running buddies. The
Heavyweight Championship just a few short months ago, now together.
Tess, thank you so much. And by the way, congratulations. Jay, the guys were just talking about your history with Damian Priest as you get set to potentially face Intercontinental.
D, got my hockey shirt on because we ain't got.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it. So listen, Jay, keep doing your thing. All right? Walk away for Dominic Mysterio's sloppy seconds. You come out. You're gonna lose.
Don't worry about mommy. I'm gonna get mine. Intercontinental tournament. And I'm gonna beat your ass while I.
The Intercontinental champ, Braun Strowman, for Jey Uso, who will be in day one big.
The book and the Intercontinental Championship number one at 308
Time. Somehow he's here. Next. I can't believe he's
here. Gold's on the line. You try and take it.
Starting next Monday.
What a dream! A moment.
It is main event time.
3 must in one place.
There can only be one.
This is chaos.
Only on USA.
In Denver, some WWE history through the years. Kurt Angle, the winner of the WWE Championship, then this Monday Night Raw. Against Damian Priest, and as we have found out,
our matchup in our main event tonight.
Tsunami on top of the car a week ago. And Sheamus, who was the only expert to pick out onto the field for their victory against Georgia Stedlops. Banger after banger after banger, and he's...
The reason he was the only guy to pick it, excuse me, that he was. He'll ride that one.
Denver. Triple.
267 pounds.
No more motivated superstar. He'd love to be able to say he did it all. Called an Intercontinental champion.
And their opponent, representing Imperium.
Kaiser was back in Germany, of course, short against LA Knight. And tonight trying to take a...
Got a taste for singles gold now. The Intercontinental champion comes the...
And I'm so glad he's nowhere near our Alicia Taylor.
Well, it wasn't very polite, but this does not need to be asked twice when it comes to Punk for months. And this is simple. Smart thing to do, let them take each other out. That's why
takes them both out as the freight train came around. I think days removed from suffering that unbelievable.
Because it irritates.
He's going for another one. Oh, right.
Unsweet for Braun Strowman. Who is going to be?
Come on, let's get alone in the ring in this #1 contenders. Triple threat moments go. Already dealing with a badly.
Like our earlier triple threat matchup, this one was essentially now in complete control here.
Back on, he soundly defeated him, hit a bro kick, and had a pinfall. And again. Oh my! Thrown into the face by Braun Strowman.
The Mo is down and out of
Strowman straight at Kaiser as he was running full
planet. On those ribs, suddenly he comes
into the hook of the leg and the cover.
Kaiser at full speed, getting dropped by that chip. 80-pound framer, Sheamus down.
Smart to get out of the way.
Back onto those ribs.
He's going to get to work on it.
Shamo, no.
10 beats of the Modred against
just concaving wood. Really it for Strowman. But Kaiser.
And a kick out by the Celtic Warrior.
Should have been laid out, should have been down and out. Oh no.
The kick.
Inseguri to the face.
Hey, what is that? Pete Dunne!
Mentor Shillelagh.
And a shillelagh to the back by Sheamus.
This is done.
And now an opportunity for cover. And the win.
Braun Strowman.
Braun's got his arm raised. He's headed to the finals. Sheamus hit the bro kick, was set for the win, advancing.
Hey, man. Look, so we got to talk about...
Oos. Man, believe it or not, but I still respect you, Oos.
Fair enough. Look, this beating we give... Yeet.
Starting September 13th, home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday night, only on USA.
Competing for the Intercontinental Championship is
friend. So now I'm off to NXT tomorrow night to smack.
Oh.
Don't call me Butch.
Don't use the B word.
Monday Night Raw. We're going to be in Calgary and, of course, a rich title.
Yes, indeed. Who is going to be the next challengers? Dragunov and Strowman join four-way matchup. That's next week on Raw.
Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, they were ringside on trying to get the belts back. That's coming to you from Calgary.
In a crazy demand. But Uncle, the Wyatt Six take on Americans.
Introducing first, 5 pounds,
It was wonderful. Look at this scene, by the way, as he comes to Bash and Berlin post-show. How much care played when Rhea was in a compromise. We're grateful that she can bridge the gap and finds him
The most to want to beat the hell out of the Judgment. Him in the back. They threw him out of the groove, and now consequences may be swift.
Former ally Finn Balor. You ready for it?
Well, if anyone's ready for this, that's why we hired you.
Ha.
his tag team partner, from 72 pounds,
They were once fine is that next week he's advanced to the finals of this current business to take care of right now, especially.
The atmosphere here in Denver. The party is about with Balor and Madonna of the Judgment.
And there are yeet puddles everywhere here at Ball Arena. Monday Night Raw following.
and their opponents, referee World Tag Team Chip Balor.
Yeah, they won Judgment Day. That's the focal point tonight because with the torn relationship with Damien.
You get a non-title opportunity against the tag champs, an opportunity at the gold. All that's well not about career advancement to him. Friends who stabbed you in the back.
That rip. They are officially in a match. And look, are you do that and just tag in McDonough?
Damian Priest stabbed him in the back in that matchup with Gunther.
He just kicked him all the way to our announce table. Now he's...
Of course, it's not legal. It is JD McDonough. But the much stronger...
To the big head of McDonough.
Clearly a work.
And here comes Jay.
And Jey Uso living up to his name.
And the kick by JD.
And how smart was that? 50% of the greatest tag team of all.
And double teaming Jay.
It was never good.
Finn Balor stomping down on the
world cannot help you at this point.
Big drop off the ropes and JD McMahon.
Finn Balor, in his days in the Judgment Day, often
once Damian Priest became world champion, just wasn't the case after that.
Well, I spoke to Finn Balor about that. Winner or a world heavyweight champion.
Oh, come on, I know who you are. Yeah.
JD McDonough is a prickly individual to say.
Lower that top rope and go fly, my friend.
Judgment Day are in big trouble. Can
Ladies and gentlemen, this odd, unlikely pairing of Jey Uso and Jey Uso, they don't have any chemistry as a tag team.
Yeah, not so long ago. How can you really expect history, lack of cohesion against clearly initial burst of energy from Jey Uso?
A moment of hope for Jey, and then all of a sudden Judgment springboard seated and into the cover, the hook of the leg by bag of Damian Priest.
Let's talk about the history between JD by Balor, trained in his school in Ireland. Control now, and things are looking bleak.
You can see JD working that left arm as well. As Jey back to his hand against what the crowd here in Denver. Leveling right hands.
Effective, but Jey Uso with some McDonough and give his team at least
enough to create the opening to let
as they come on the Judgment
and from the big striker and a forearm as well.
Body of Damian Priest right now, and he's on.
How good does this have to feel? And
as good as that felt. Massive limb length,
5+, and that big leg getting
to that blind rage that cost him
out of heaven here, and a rocking kick out by Priest.
Now let's not forget, finishing with the
referee didn't see it.
With the drive. Just a late kick out. Things might be about to get even worse on the weakness. I don't think Balor and JD were aware, but the legal money.
Super kick! Big spear here!
Going into meltdown. Supersonic on JD McDonough.
Lift at an Uso splash. And
a game over for JD McDonough in intervention of Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, who's
a night of glory for Liv Morgan
and JD McDonough.
This has
us. He hits it. Priest comes in and saves it.
Damian Priest, that durability.
Her leg is badly flee with a crutch. Deriding her. She's the one who did it. Oh, beat down by crutches. She's chasing her down.
Rage and fury.
What guts and what loyalty
of Liv Morgan. And now
big spear. D is gonna feel the razor's edge
of it.
She is the one though, with no Liv Morgan in sight. How good does that feel, Rhea? Think about the from one leg caught up in the ropes when the night started. Finish off Liv Morgan on one leg, and you
forever right off Rhea Ripley. I think it can edge. Followed by the tag, loved it for years. And Damian Priest and him tonight.
Dan rating. And next week we will handle What Guts by Rhea Ripley.
কার ওপর চেঁচাছি আবে হামাকে লেলহা মনে করেছে টু পর্যন্ত পড়েছি বলে মনে হচ্ছে কিছুই জানি না হামাকে ইয়ার কি করে শোধাইছে যে আই এম এ ডগ মানে কি আমি জানি না বলে কি আমার বন্ধুও জানে না আচ্ছা ভাই আই এম এ ডগ মানে কি আমি কুকুর আবে ওয়া তো আমি জানি যে তুই কুকুর আই এম এ ডগ মানে কি
Oh, no, 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 no.
হ্যাঁ শোনা বলো কি তুমি এই কথা আমাকে বলতে পারলে তোমাকে আমি কত ভালোবাসি তোমার লাগে আমি আকাশ থেকে চাঁদ তারা খসিয়ে আসতে পারি জানো কি ব্যাপার রে ভাই কি হলো কার সাথে কথা বলছিস আর কার সাথে কথা বলবো রে ভাই আমার প্রেমিকার সাথে তো প্রেমিকার সাথে কথা বলছিস তো এত চেঁচাচেঁচি করছিস কেন ভাই আর বলিস না রে ভাই ও শালি আমাকে কি বলছে জানিস কি বলছে বলছে যে তুমি আমাকে কতটা ভালোবাসো আর কি কি দিতে পারবে। ও শালিরাকে ভালোবাসা লাভ নাই।
ওই লাগি আমি তোরাকে সারা জীবন বুঝিয়া গেনু যে এই প্রেম ভালোবাসা করে লাভ নাই। এখনকার মায়া ছেলে ওই স্বার্থ আর টাকা ছাড়া কিচ্ছু বুঝে না, কিচ্ছু। তাই বলছি ছাড়িয়া দে, ওই সব ছাড়িয়া দে।
ঠিকই বলেছিস রে ভাই। দাঁড়া, এই শুন, তোর সাথে আজ থেকে আমার কোনো সম্পর্ক নাই। তোকেও আমি ভালো টালোবাসি না। আজ থেকে তোর সাথে আমার ব্রেকআপ।
হ্যাঁ শোনা, আরে তুমি বলো তো খালি, একই তোমার ফোনে রিচার্জ করে দিছি, আমি তোমার রিচার্জ করলাম। আবে তোরাকে কতদিন বলেছি যে আমাকে আর কি করবি না, এবার হাত উঠে যাবে আমার।
তুই আবার মশার সমান জানলে কি হাত উঠাবি বে?
দেখ এবার কিন্তু হেভি বাড়াবাড়ি হয়েছে, হাত উঠে যাবে আমার।
আবে তুই তোল না।
দেখ খুবই বাড়াবাড়ি হয়েছে, এবার সত্যি সত্যি হাত উঠে যাবে আমার।
আবে তুই তোল না।
কি ব্যাপার রে ভাই, মন খারাপ করে বসে আছিস কেন?
আর বলিস না ভাই, পরীক্ষার রেজাল্ট বার হল